I have always envisioned having two women, give me head at the same time. But that's it.
Christian, meet Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Christian.
How are you?
Excellent. I like your voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. Nice.
Where are you from?
Born and raised Kingston, Jamaica,
Okay, nice.
Yeah, where about you?
Born and raised in LA.
LA, okay. You know what they say about LA people? They're usually the coolest ones.
Okay, okay.
The transplants are the one.
We are cool.
Sorry?
I said, yeah, we are cool.
Okay. What do you do?
What do I live?
What do you do?
Oh, I'm a realtor. What about yourself?
I love that. My sister's actually a realtor in Miami.
Nice. Yeah, it's a hustle.
I mean, honestly, though, I think in LA, if you sell that one or two house, you set, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
How long you been doing that?
A few years now. I'm a realtor plus investor / entrepreneur. So I'm just trying to build wealth, What about yourself?
Okay. So I have a background in medicine. Right now, I manage, a team in Glendale. We work with some Fortune 500 companies. I had my own skincare company.
Okay.
So that was my pride and joy. Expanding, just doing some things, reinventing the wheel a little bit. But yeah, same mindset, just wealth, generational wealth.
Okay, nice. So you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
business
definitely.
owner. Okay.
I mean, since I was funny thing, like when I was 14, I had my own donut company, like selling donuts at my school. So I've always had that mindset.
Okay, cool. What do you like to do for fun?
Being an islander, I love. I'm a beach guy, so I love going to the hike to the hike in Pasadena with my dog.
Oh, nice.
That waterfall hike. Have you been?
Yeah, in Pasadena, no.
Okay.
But I do like a good hike.
You like getting your feet wet?
Yeah.
Okay, we might be able to swing that one because it's a dope vibe. Yeah. But yeah, I play basketball. That's how I came to America.
Okay.
I came around a basketball scholarship when I was 15. I believe. And I'm just honestly I can make anything a good time for the most part. So.
Okay, love that. So, do you like to travel?
I love traveling. I was when you start a business, as you know, as an entrepreneur, fellow entrepreneur back there, I like it. You get in the grind mode, so a lot of times you have that tunnel vision. But I think when you get financial stability and you can actually, do some of the things you enjoy doing. It's good to experience things across the world. Like I'm trying to literally have, my partner, on different balconies all over the world, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, balconies that we own, huh?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I would love to have different spots around the world, maybe Tulum, maybe Greece.
Okay. Yeah, where's your favorite spot you've ever been to?
This is a tough one, but I want to say Kenya.
India?
Kenya.
Okay.
Kenya, I really love the safari. I love the culture. And I want to say Thailand. It was just so unique, and I love the beaches there.
Okay, Thailand. I haven't been to Thailand.
Yeah.
That's nice. So what kind of travel person are you? Are you the type that like let's say I planned this grandiose trip. And I'm like, all right, babe, just let me take the lead. Are you gonna do that, or are you gonna be the one that's like, okay, we gotta have an itinerary, we gotta do this and this? What's that look like?
I'm definitely very flexible. I like my man to take the lead, but I'll have some suggestions in there. Like, okay, I heard of this activity. Okay. This is cute. It's just like teamwork,
Yeah. So for restaurants and food, do you prefer taste over scenery or a little blend of both? What's kind of your thing?
So I went to a lot of cute spots and the food wasn't good. So I don't mind going to the cute spots for drinks, and then we can go to the hood for some good food.
Oh, okay. So you got a little, you LA, so already, I kind of feel that. Okay.
Real cool. LA, down to earth, humble. I
like that. I like that. Okay,
we can be in the streets, but we can also be in the high-end places too.
Okay.
Okay, so Jason, you say you're Jamaican?
Yeah.
And they're known for for being freaks. Are you one of them? Is that true?
Look, for the right person, you see me. But honestly,
the accent came out even stronger.
Yeah, if I come out looking stronger for the one day. But honestly, I could go full accent. I'm trying to make sure that Christian can hear me, you see me. But honestly,
wait,
for me,
can you say something in your accent real quick?
Well, no, baby girl, what you want me to say? Tell me what you want me to say.
Tell me what you like in a woman. What turns you on about a woman?
I'm not gonna lie to you, still Christian. You see, if I come near you and you smell good, I talk about looking just, you don't even have to have nothing exposed in your body, but if you smell good, proper,
check,
put together,
Check.
I'm gonna eat you up like I'm not even getting into that. But back to your question.
Love that. Okay.
Did that suffice for you? I can use it the whole time, it's up to you.
Whatever makes you feel comfortable. I mean, I have to like listen extra hard with the accent.
Okay. I'm a pleaser. So to answer that, it kind of piggybacks off of the question. So I'm a Cancer, 4th of July.
Okay.
I'm a pleaser. I am the type of guy that when you get home, let's say I come home to you and you just chilling, I will come up to you, pick you up, throw you against the counter, make you come and walk away. Like I will leave you there dripping, looking like, damn, that is, and that's kind of like
Interesting.
It's my thing. I'm a little bit of both. I mean, I can be pretty serious sometimes. I'm goofy.
Okay.
But when it comes to that side,
yeah, you don't play. That's good to know.
Okay, how during the stage, the talking stages, when do you guys decide to cut off the other people that you're having sex with?
Having sex with?
Yes.
Okay. Oof. I think like it's always up to the man to lead the way and kind of say like, hey, like it's getting serious. Of course, every man is gonna be like, I want you to myself. So when it's mutual, when that man feels like he can actually cut other women off, I feel like, that should be the stage. But personally, I don't like dealing with two men at once. I mean, dating is fine, but not intimately.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
For me, I mean, I think, I'm also, and maybe this is my Cancer side, like I'm a hopeless romantic for sure. I feel like if you meet the person and you can just kind of know, you know what I mean? It's just like, I wouldn't even have the energy to entertain someone else. Like I am a lot for one woman. So it's like, I can't even, stop it, Christian.
Ooh, a lot.
Yeah, I can't even pour myself all the way into one individual. Like it would just be a lot. So honestly, I think for me in the dating phase, after a couple of days, if I feel the vibe is right, naturally I would just be, you'll be. I mean, when you're a busy person anyway, you don't have time to kind of be, like bouncing around. Yeah, it's just like we're out here trying to get these properties overseas, right?
Right,
so,
exactly.
I can't be
just time for that.
I can't just be laying it down, breaking backs left and right. It's
exactly. Yeah.
You got to just kind of keep that within the,
Okay, so you are like a one-woman man? Or
what, honestly?
Like two?
Honestly, I've never had a threesome.
Okay.
I have always envisioned having two women, give me head at the same time. But that's it. But my version of a threesome is like literally me and like if say you're my partner and someone else wanted to join us, I wouldn't even touch that person. It would just be me and somebody else just literally making you lose your mind. And that's it. That's my version of a threesome. I'm really like innately a pleaser.
Oh,
but
got it.
Christian, what's your version of a threesome?
My version? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not like a threesome girly. Like, I'll do it for my man, maybe, just to have some fun, if he deserves it. But it's not like an everyday thing. I feel like I'm enough too, Would
you be submissive in that, or would you be the aggressor?
He has to be that alpha male. He has to really really inspire me to do that for him. But I'm definitely submissive, like, tell me what to do type, So
I'm gonna tell you now, that's my type of energy.
Yeah, I don't want to be taking control.
Yeah, that's my type of energy. I'm talking about like you wouldn't even have to say anything. Like that passion. I mean, I don't know if it's a Jamaican thing. Big up to all the Jamaicans.
Yeah, but, I'm not about to be. I mean, maybe one day, like I'll take the lead, but not.
And that's fine. You know what I mean? But let's say most of the time, I'm definitely. You won't have to say anything. Hand on neck, hands behind your back type vibe. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want any kids or?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I come from a big family back home in Jamaica. Very family oriented. I grew up seeing, like my aunts and cousins. Grew up in the church. They all sang together. They're in the choir. I was in the choir as well. Play instruments. It was just a whole holistic feeling seeing like a group of people come together. And in Jamaica on Christmas, we have this big Christmas dinner, and everybody comes from all over the world, and the house is just filled with different versions of my family members. And I think for me, I want to have that. Like I'm the dad that wants to be like, yo, I'm at your games. I'm bringing daughters to ballet. It's like we doing all of that, and then we're going to Disneyland with matching shirts on. So that's kind of my vibe.
So cute. That's that Cancer, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. Most people don't really think like that, I see. But I think more or less too is like, I was raised by an amazing, strong, single mom, and she was mom and dad for me. And honestly, like, there's circumstances around why my dad wasn't around, but in my mind, I was like, I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm not there.
Yeah,
it's like idealistically, like I'm gonna, we're doing this thing together because I grew up very tough. I grew up in a very, very, very tough environment in Jamaica where I grew up, but I made it through because of the strength of my mom. And I think, when you have that mom and dad figure, it just kind of, it's a balance. There's some things you can go to mom for, there's some things you can go to dad for, and I think I wanna have that. I'm definitely open to kids and the works, like for sure.
Jason, have you ever been arrested?
I have been arrested. I've been arrested before.
For what, Jason?
So one of my exes, it was a situation, found out she cheated or whatever. And it was like it didn't even really get to cheating yet, but it was like, I was, busy doing some things and just kind of tunnel vision. And she, I came back. She came back home, and I just turned the laptop around, showed her messages, because she logged into her iMessage on my computer, and showed her the stuff, and then she came in swinging, and I was just like, whoa. And so she, she just had that energy of just like, you're not listening to me, and I used to have this thing where I just kind of shut down if I don't listen to you. So I got frustrated. She started hitting me. Cops came. We lived in a predominantly white area, and
did you hit her back?
No, definitely did not. I'm not that type. But she, she did all the hitting. The cops came. And apparently in California, they're like, hey, like, we see the bruises, the scratches on you. Somebody got to go. What do you want to do?
What?
And I was just like, you know what?
Go.
Honestly, I was just like, I'd go. I thought it was going to be a weekend thing. It turned out to be this whole thing. I had to take this whole class. It was just crazy.
Shit.
I had to take classes. But all that's gone off the record because the judge literally was like, why are you here? So, unfortunately. But, again, every life experience is just something we can, you kind of learn from.
Okay. So what was your longest relationship?
7 years.
7 years. And how long you been single for?
A little over like a year and some change.
Okay. So like you're looking for something serious now or kind of like friendship?
Definitely, I think you foster a friendship into a relationship, right? Yeah. So I think, my version of my partner is my best friend. And it's like we have to be traveling together. We have to be around each other all the time. I got to get up and see you with morning bread looking crazy. And I got to be like, you know what? You still my, you know what I mean? So I think I am looking for something serious, but I am open to having like a deep connection that is rooted in some friendship.
Yeah.
But passion has to be there. So it's like, it can't just be, because I'm quick to friend zone you. Like, I'm going to be like, yo, like, I'm like, so I have a lot of sisters, so I'm quick to be like.
So you got a lot of girls waiting in the friend zone for you?
No comment.
You know.
I would say, but for me, it's like once I put you in that place, though, it's kind of like.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like some of my friends know that about me now. Just kind of like, Jay, you know what I mean? We try and we're not really budging. I'm like, I'm not really.
Yeah, hot commodity.
I wouldn't say.
But it's good. Like it seems like you're selective.
You have to be, and I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how old are you? What do you mind me asking?
31.
31. Okay, so I'm 33 now. And, the person I was 7 years ago is not the person I am today. You know what I mean? So I've grown so much, even in just the past year, that, like the things that I'm looking for, the type of mind that I've become, it's just night and day.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm very selective at this point because like I've done the therapy, I'm nurturing my peace. I'm learning how to literally just like I really feel like I'm coming into my prime. Like I'm working out more. Like I'm in better shape. My skin's looking better. Everything is just like
tunnel vision.
Mentally, And it's just I think right now it's important to really be selective of who we entertain. Intentional with your time because we don't have a lot of it.
Yeah, friendship, all that.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Yes. Yeah, you guys are talking. Yeah, I hear.
Yeah. I'm like, I had a whole list of questions I wanted to ask. I couldn't even do it. That was a good flow.
Yeah, it just went left. All
right. Well, thank you, Jason.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Awesome.